Hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare, and we're doing things a little bit different today. I know I said I was going to do Spyro Legends, but I had some stuff come up, and so I decided to pick a little bit of a shorter and easier game instead. So this is Spyro Attack of the Rhynocs, also known as Spyro's Adventure over in the UK. I'm not quite sure if the name changed, but whatever. Not the first time they've done this, and I just figured I'd go with this since there's not going to be a stream tomorrow. I've been sick lately. And I just wanted something a little bit lighter, something a little bit different from the normal Spyro. I'm going to be wrapping up the marathon pretty quickly here because it is August. So this is probably going to be my last game in the Summer Spyro marathon. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to play the other games. I'm not just going to play them right now. I'm going to do them some other time. Maybe next summer, maybe a little while, but I am starting to get a little bit burnt out on Spyro. That's not necessarily a bad thing, I just really want to start working on other projects soon, so this will be the last game for this stream. It's a little bit lighter. It is technically the third game in the Game Boy Advance Spyro series. However, you really don't need to play the other games in order to understand what's going on, and I feel like if I started with Season of Ice, I would just be a ball of frustration this entire stream because that game is difficult and I am not up for difficult right now. I just want something light and fun. So here we go. Let's see what's in options really quick. Music, speech. Okay, yeah, okay, that's fine. I do have these controls set up just a little bit differently so they mimic the PlayStation 1 controls. So I might get a little confused by, you know, press A prompts when in reality it's assigned to like where the X button would be on a PlayStation controller. Just, I don't want the clickety-clack of the shoulder buttons constantly, so let's go to new game. And I do have a file here that's only at 25%, but that's just because I was testing the stream offline. So, I've beaten this game 100% before. It's been a while, but ignore that. That was just practice. We can delete that. There it goes. And we start off blindfolded and in Professor's lab. Ah, we're here at last. You can remove your blindfolds now. Are you finally going to tell us why we had to wear blindfolds, Professor? Well, my secret lab wouldn't be secret if everyone knew where it was. Anyway, I brought you here because I have a couple of great surprises for you. The first one is over there. Go ahead and take a look. Alright, what you got here, Professor? Oh, hello, Ripto. How you doing? Just staring at us from the other end of the void, huh? Is this some kind of toy projector? It looks like Ripto through the peephole. It is Ripto. That machine is my most important and secret invention. Wait a minute, are you telling us that we are actually looking at Ripto himself? Correct. That peephole is actually a tiny rip in the fabric of space. Wow. With this, we could always keep a close eye on that crafty Ripto. Okay, but if it's a tear in the fabric of space, why is he just, like, standing there looking at the peephole going back and forth? Is it implied that he's watching us back? I can see why you would want to keep this a secret from him. I think he already knows. Precisely. Now then, my other surprise is not quite ready to be presented. Why don't you explore my virtual playground while I finish up? And this is just tutorials. Watch out for that. You really need to clean up in here, Professor. It's a mess. Go in. Go in the thing. Ah, hitboxes. Gotta love them. Go. Would Spyro like to practice Spyro skills without fear of getting hurt? Run the training course? Yes. Excellent, Spyro. Your first test, Spyro, will be to destroy 4 baskets. Press the B button to use your breath ability on a basket. Talk to me here when you have destroyed all 4 baskets. Good luck, Spyro. Hello, dear. Oh, hey, the chat actually changed color this time around. Well, it did perform a update on my capture software before I started streaming. You gotta love when that happens. Well done, Spyro. Spyro's next task will be to destroy 4 vases. Vases do not burn, so press the R button to charge them. And that's what I mean about changing my controls around so I don't have the clacking of the shoulder buttons constantly. Talk to me here once Spyro destroys all 4 vases. Good luck, Spyro. Yeah, this is just a bot professor. It's not the real dude. And hello, dude. I probably already said that. I'm just really tired. And the big one. Just because. Oh, I can't. Spyro must now charge or use the breath ability to destroy training dummies. Talk to me here once you've destroyed all 4 enemies. Good luck, Spyro. I feel like that would be similar to the Twitch bot where it can't quite read everything, so it probably would mess up and say Spyro just like in the other games. Very impressive, Spyro. Now try jumping. To jump, simply press the A button. Jump over here and talk to me when you get there. Simply amazing, Spyro. Now try Spyro's glide ability. To glide, press the A button twice. Once to jump and again to glide. Start gliding at the top of a jump to get more distance. Glide over there and talk to me when you get there. A splendid job, Spyro. Spyro is incredible. Now Spyro should use Spyro's hover ability. To hover, press the A button while gliding. Hover at the very end of a glide to get one last bit of height and distance. Glide and hover over there and talk to me when you get there. Yeah, this is something that's going to screw me up, is that hover is usually triangle button and now it's X button, so... I mean A button. Oh god, it's already started. Congratulations, Spyro. Training is concluded. Absolutely outstanding. I think the professor needs to tone down the praise in this place just a bit. You can leave the Spyro training area by dropping down here. Practice makes Spyro perfect. Come back again soon, Spyro. And that's it. That's all for training. There's nothing to collect in here. And I am streaming a little bit early just because I got stuff to do later. I didn't want to abandon the entire week. Ah, you're back. How did you like my playground? It was really great, Professor. Anyway, I'm finished. Allow me to show you my latest invention. Butler, the automated assistant. Wow, looks impressive. What does he do, Professor? Butler's purpose will be to assist me in the lab. Isn't he wonderful? Ooh, make him do something. Alright then, Butler, why don't you bring Spyro some milk and cookies? Yes, Professor. Milk and cookies for Spyro. Milk, eat, cookies, 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 cookies! Oh dear, I think he's malfunctioning. Professor, he's out of control. Turn him off. Alright, wait. I forgot to install the off switch. I can't turn him off. Oh, Spyro, do something. Find a way to shut down this mechanical menace. And you gotta lead him over here to the sparks. Hello. Oh, that's usually... I'm not used to these backwards controls. Come on, you. Get over here. If you can overload his circuit somehow, it might cause him to shut down. That's what I'm trying to do. Looks like there's a lot of overload potential in that electrical contraption over there, Spyro, that you've left completely open and unguarded and very dangerously just sitting around. Try leading him near it. I'm trying to. You can flame him to sort of get his attention, but there we go. Spyro, you did it, but something has happened to the peephole machine. The hole is getting bigger. Shorting out Butler must have overloaded the machine. We'll do anything we can to help, Professor. Just tell us what to do. Okay, listen very carefully, Spyro. A heart is an artifact with a very special property, and every land has one. We're going Kingdom Hearts, guys. I used the heart of my secret lab to create this peephole. Now I'll need the heart from all the other lands to close that giant hole. Okay, great. We can do that. How many hearts and where do we find them? There are 12 lands outside this lab, and one unique heart in each one. Quest! Right. How do we get out of here? Ah, yes. I have a device that will allow you to warp to any land. It's right over... Are you referring to this? I mean, my warp device? It's It's Ripto! Again? Doesn't he ever go on vacation or anything? What do you know? I was just dreaming of a foolproof plan to rule the world when suddenly an enormous hole leading to the professor's secret lab appears out of thin air. You know, if your previous plan was foolproof, I'd just put this off and wait and use that one. Spyro, this is terrible. You must do something quickly. I'm going to bring all my Rhynocs through this hole and then warp them throughout all the lands. Instant domination. Too easy. I'm gonna kick your... Language, Spyro. Language. Oh no, we've been warped to the Dragon Shores. You know, the most peaceful spot in all the Dragon Realms. Oh no. We'd better track down all the hearts and find our way back to the secret lab. Hey, I managed to grab one of the professor's notebooks. I'll use it to keep track of our progress. You can look at it by holding the L button and pressing start. Oh no, yeah, worst place to wind up in. I wonder what this doodad leads to. Couldn't be any place we've recently been. That'd be outrageous. Anywho. And this is the training ground. It somehow came with us. Oh, sheep. And enemies. Just like in regular Spyro games, we're back to collecting gems. They're everywhere. Spyro, Rhynocs suddenly appeared and stole all the toddler's toys. All we have left to keep them amused is the heart of the Dragon Shores. Are these hearts important by any chance? Like, I know we needed to close the wormhole, but, like, do they do anything? Are they like the Kingdom Hearts hearts where, like, if you lose one, the whole place just implodes in on itself? Because, like, what do these represent? What do they do? You never really find out. What? We need that heart to stop Ripto. Isn't that more important? Look, Mr. Dragonfly, Ripto is nothing compared to a large group of bored kids. True, but you really need to learn better parenting techniques, Terry. Well, if we find their toys and bring them back, can you give us the heart? Of course! Here's a list of their toys. Return them and I'll give you the heart. We just got a quest! Woo! View the quest selection of the journal to check your progress. Seriously, do some arts and crafts, Terry. You're on a beach. Kids love to swim. Do that. Have a seashell hunting quest or something. And see these footprints? These are gonna be something eventually. I will try to go to 100% for this, but it might take a little extra. Just because of gems. Hey! Open Moneybags vaults by pressing 2 red buttons before the time runs out. And yeah, we get to raid Moneybag stuff, just like I said in previous streams. Just hit 2 buttons. These are easy because it's a tutorial. And it'll open up a vault somewhere. Filled with gems. And sometimes some other stuff. He has security cameras and anything. I guess they don't do anything. And what's with the cash money? Our realms don't use cash money. Where did this come from? Is Moneybags like an interdimensional banker? The fairy shrine is just up this cliff, but Rhynocs smashed the ladder. To teleport up there... I'd teleport you up there, but Ripto check that spellbook out of the library. Okay, I gotta remember how to... Okay, I can just press start to get to the journal. They have like a ton of hotkey stuff that's a little weird. Especially with how my buttons are currently set up, but... Yeah, here we go. These are all our quests and whatnot. So we got Dragon Shores, we found nothing. And here's the toys we need. They all look like us. We got Spyro, Ripto, Bianca, Hunter, Sheila, Sergeant Byrd, Agent 9, and Mystery. Oh wait, no, that's the heart when you get it, never mind. All the hearts, got nothing yet. Ability items, which are gonna unlock new abilities for us that we'll need to progress. Keys. There are gonna be chests throughout the land that we need keys to open, just like previous games. However, keys are corresponded to a certain color. So we can only open chests of that color once we get the key for each, you know, corresponding color. However, you're gonna get the keys in multiple pieces through other quests throughout, and gonna have to piece them together. So they're not something we just find, we have to complete certain quests. And I noticed like all of the this notebook that we snatched, it not only has coffee stains, like look at that, that's a big old coffee mug stain, but it's also filled with just kid drawings. But the question is, who drew these? Did like baby dragons get into the professor's lab and just doodle on all of his notebooks? Bonus items, those are going to be stuff that we can collect but don't actually serve an overarching purpose in the game. They're going to be fun things that like change your color and whatever. And our overall game total, there's 9,000 gems, 12 hearts. We are 0% complete because we just started and we've been here for 13 minutes. So that's our new notebook. Oh, Spyro, Rhynocs appeared out of thin air and all my toddlers fled. Oh great, an even worse dragon parent. I've looked all over the place, but I can't find them. Can you keep an eye out for them? Sure, if we find any of them, we'll send them home. Oh thanks, I'm worried sick about them. So that's another quest. This place is full of quests, so it's just gonna be one great big quest arch that'll eventually wrap around. Because every world we go to is gonna give us, like, oh, you need to complete these set of quests for me to give you your heart, and you're just gonna find everything everywhere, so by the end it's just gonna all wrap around. We can't get there yet. Good heavens, my dear friend Spyro. I was just out for a stroll when I happened across this ghastly little plaything. Right, how much do you want for it? Spyro, I'm surprised at you. However, my mansion does have its maintenance costs. Let's say I part with this trinket for a paltry 300 gems. How does that sound? No, because I don't have that much. I have 70. That's too bad. You especially can truly appreciate this one-of-a-kind item. Yeah, there's Moneybags. He's back again. I could have sworn there was like a dragon toddler around here. I feel like I'm just like overlooking him. Because he's supposed to be really close. He's like, oh, there he is. Hi. Oh, you found me. I knew I could never hide from you, Spyro. Do you know where the other kids are? Oh, they ran off. Probably to other lands. I'll go home now. Here, Spyro. You can have this box I found. Bye-bye now. It's a box with the lid on it. Talk about fun. Hope it comes in handy. Yeah, if you don't know what it goes to yet, it'll just say, hope it comes in handy. This one is for the fairy library, if I remember correctly. Which you'll eventually find out where everything goes. Do all the side quests. Yeah, I'm gonna have to if I want to complete this game 100%. Which I'm gonna try for. You know, at least things exploding is less gruesome than, you know. Although, those are eyes. Those are eyes, and they're following me. They're following me. Welcome to the Fairy Library, source of all information in the Dragon Shores. And so we don't really get portals, we just have entrances to places, which is fine. Let's put it this way, I still like this game better than Enter the Dragonfly. Oh, it's so chilly. Even the flutterbugs have to keep flapping to stay warm. I bet if you warm up that flutterbug, it will help you get around the library. So just flame them, and they pick you up. Get you where you need to go. It's so cute. I wish I had a flutterbug to carry me places. Oh, Spyro, can you do me a big favor? That pilot light on the hearth has gone out. Can you light the pilot light for us so we can get some warmth in here? Oh yeah, I know that feeling too. Hey, you did it! Thanks for warming us all up, Spyro. Let me give you something that is sure to help you out on your journey. With this fairy scroll, you'll have the power to breathe an icy breath. It's a special scroll. The writing on it glitters in the light. This gives you the ice breath ability. Press select to switch to it, and B button to use it. So we lost our breath abilities for whatever reason, so now we gotta get them back. I feel like we'd just be one big fire hazard in here, which actually we kinda are. Spyro, help! Burning embers suddenly shot out of the heating vents. The books are in danger. You must have blown too hard when you lit the heart, Spyro. Stop that! It's annoying! Spyro, please do something. You've got to put these fires out. There we go. Yeah, these noisy Rhynocs making a racket. There, another quest. Oh, be quiet. Oh, hi Spyro. These obnoxious Rhynocs are making it impossible to read. And they are ruining the decor, putting up these nasty banners. Yeah, it's another quest. Gotta kill all those guys. So, select to switch. Well, he didn't forget how to breathe. He just forgot how to use his other breath abilities. To be fair, in the second game, we only got Ice Breath because of the lack of the magical fireflies being around, so our Fire Breath somehow got converted to Ice Breath. Where is it? There he is. There. Now I can talk a piece. It only got converted because... Dang it! Because of the lack of magical bugs. So, I guess we would need something to get it back. And maybe the runes that were in Enter the Dragonfly were only temporary, who knows? And that's a boss in there, I think. Hey, Spyro, there's this little Greg guy with a horn in his head in the library's XYZ section. He's asked not to be disturbed, though, and I did hear him mumble your name. So, yeah, that's Ripto. Ready for a totally impromptu mid-boss? Ha! Looking for a way into the Dragon Coast, Spyro? The spellbook might help you. I've been reading through it, and boy, there are some great spells in it. Like this one. And this one. I've got to be going now, Spyro. You want the book? Then try and get it. Yeah, this is supposed to technically be a sequel to Season of Flame. And Season of Flame is... Ugh, I hate this thing. A sequel to Season of Ice. There we go. We can't read any of the spells in this book, but it glows with magic. This book gives you the quick escape ability, Spyro. You can select it from the menu and return to the Dragon Shores from anywhere. So that is our warp out ability. And that's also the only way to get up one of the cliffs we need to get into the next area. So that, yeah, that stumbled me for like an hour when I first played this, but... Like, how do I get up here? But that's where it warps you, so... So here's a red chest, for example. I'm gonna need the red key. So every single area I'm gonna have to come back to. You can't complete any of these in one go. I've never played any of the Harry Potter games. Actually, no, that's not true. I played some sort of Quidditch game on PS2 once, but it was at somebody else's house. So it was like a one-time thing. But that's the only Harry Potter game I've played aside from whatever the phone one is. Harry Potter Quest or something. I can't remember the name of it. I haven't played it in forever. It's the one where you, like, create your own character. Which I know you've been playing too, dear. I can't get into that one. Like, I want to, but it takes too much time. And I'm not someone who looks at their phone constantly. Fun fact, I actually really hate cell phones. So I almost never have my phone like right there unless I'm outside or something. Yeah, I can't look at my phone at work. I'll get in trouble. Yeah, at least the gem values are back to being normal. You know, yellow is 10 again, and purple... Actually, it's not purple, it's blue this time for 25, but it looks like a teardrop. and we do have this. I know people are probably looking at this and going, what the heck is that? This is wind ability. It'll eventually become lightning as well, but we use this to move around in some of the other levels. Yeah, but see, I never really just sit down and look at my phone anymore. Hello, Spyro. I'm now the head librarian here at the library. I only started a week ago. I've got some bad news, though. Ripto's back, and he's got the professor, and he's taking over the Dragon Realms as we speak. Oh my, that would explain all the noisy Rhynocs. We need to find a heart so we can put a stop to this. Can you help? I can't give you the heart of the fairy library. Its power maintains the books. Books? How does it maintain the books? Does it... I don't know. You don't really have bindings for that kind of stuff. What do you mean it maintains the books? Does it keep them free of mites? They're books. They don't really need maintained all that much. The professor once made a maintenance machine for us. We've never used it, though, and the Rhynocs had made off with it. If we can get that machine back and could use it instead, could you spare us the heart? We really need that heart. Of course, if you can find the machine and return it to me, I will give you the heart. It's not in the library, so you'll have to search other lands to find it. I'll give you a list of its parts, in case the Rhynocs have dismantled it. Oh yeah, they have. How are the hearts supposed to stop Ripto? They don't stop Ripto, we just need their power to close the wormhole. So we're basically gonna kick his butt, toss him through it, close the door. But yeah, I almost never just sit down and look at my phone anymore. I've made a conscious habit to stop doing that because it just took up way too much time. Yeah, I'm on computers and stuff constantly, but I found it was just too big of a distraction for me. And nowadays, a lot of people just don't use phones for, like, regular calling anymore. You do to some degree. But especially since phone plans are kind of expensive, a lot of people I know just use other applications like Skype. And it's way cheaper to not have a huge phone plan either. It saves so much money. See, there was a 25 gem. It was really quick, but... That's the last of the fire, Spyro. Let's go tell Bubbles. You did, for one. Oh, sorry, Crackshot. I thought that was Radir. My bad. Hello. I read the wrong name. My bad. Sorry. I thought that was Radir being sassy. Well, you did. You used it until up like a week ago. This toy is a Ripto action figure. It's small and ugly, just like the real thing. Ouch. It's one of the toys the Dragon Elder is looking for. And we've got all the books put out. So we can talk to Bubbles. Oh, thank goodness the fires are out. While we were trying to rescue books, I noticed this one book doesn't belong in the library. Why don't you take it in return for your help, Spyro? It looks quite old. It looks like a book about kangaroos. It's old and smells funny. I wonder if we'll need this. And okay, we have done pretty much everything here, so we could technically walk out, but the place we need to get to can only be gotten to by quick escape, so here we go. Magical transportation by fire, ladies. Man, I wish I could get around this way. And this is where it'll always take us, right above this vault. Spyro, the fairy shrine is a place of quiet reflection. Yes, Sheila is in this one. She is going to have her own little land section later. Her own world. You don't play as her in this one. You can in other GBA games, but you will be able to play as Sergeant Byrd in Agent 9. Eventually. Anything else up here? Frame rate's going a little crazy just because there's so much stuff trying to load. It's 2.5D on a Gameboy game, so sometimes it has a little bit of trouble. That's on the game's end, though. Nothing I can fix. It's just a little bit of slowdown. It's still better than Enter the Dragonfly's frame rate, that's for sure. Oh no. Let me out. Yep, quite a few characters are going to have their own worlds in this. Thieves are going to have their own world. Sergeant Byrd has his own world. Even when we play as him, he has his own world. We're actually going to go there next, I think. Zoe just had her own world. We were just there in the library. Who else? Agent 9, technically. Like, you don't really... It doesn't really register as much. Bentley has one. We're probably going to get to that one tonight. Bianca has one. Yes, no more youch. Thank goodness. And here's an item here. It's a beautiful flower. Smells great, too. I wonder if we'll need this. Yeah. And, like, there's a world here, but we need an item to access it because it'll just give us this rabbit hole. You can guess who that belongs to. Eek, Spyro, it's too dark in here to see you. Let's get out of here. Yeah, we need something to light up the place first. That should be most everything here. So let's talk to Bertha. Board the ferry to visit the Yeti Serengeti and Sergeant Byrd's Barracks. So off we go. Doesn't really matter which one we do first, and I don't remember which is which, so I'm just gonna head right. I think right is Byrd Barracks. Yep. Headquarters perimeter. Penguins. Help! My squad leader's on the other side of this water. I need to get to him. Aren't penguins good swimmers? We sure are, but not when there are walrus about. I've been trying to figure out a safe way to ride that walrus across the water. Wait, do walrus eat penguins? I thought they ate fish. I know sea lions eat penguins, but I don't know if walrus do. You could try freezing it with your ice breath, Spyro. Hey, that might work. If you freeze that walrus, then we could ride it across it to the water. Because Spyro can't swim anymore. He lost that ability. And there we go. Holy mackerel, you froze him salad! You could probably move that frozen walrus around by using your wind ability. Please watch out for icebergs. They're dangerous. Alright. He'll stay frozen as long as we're standing on him, thankfully. know what walrus eat. They're not exactly native. Wow, that icy breath of yours sure is handy. You'll need to freeze that shallow patch to get to the main barracks. Take this super breath mint. It should make your icy breath powerful enough to get the job done. This breath mint defines cool and refreshing. It'd probably be terrible if it could give you super breath like that. It'd be like some sort of ultra Listerine. Yikes. It gives you super ice breath ability, Spyro. You select to switch to it. Hold the B button to charge it up, then release it for an icy blast. Oops, gotta switch back to ice. So now ice breath has been souped up, and we'll eventually soup up our other abilities too. Yes, I know how to get there. So just hold it, wait till you're flashing, and let her go. Actually, there are going to be things in here that you can pick up just for giggles, and they don't count towards your score. That's funny, though. Oh, I hate these. You have to wait till they throw once, and then wait for them to pop up again before you can hit them. I was just standing way too close. So there's going to be fun stuff that, you know, changes your color, or there's one that changes it after every gem you've picked up, so you're just like constantly flashing rainbow colors. Thought there might be something else too, but I don't remember what it is. Alright, get him to notice us, move out of the way, and when he jumps up again, now we can get him. Guys have dead fish lying everywhere. Pick this place up! Where's your uniform, soldier? We're not soldiers, sir, and I'm a dragon, and Sparks here is a dragonfly. I'm a very busy penguin, so out with it. What's your business? We're looking for hearts of the land. We've got one, soldier, but you can't have it. Sergeant Byrd's missing and Rhynocs have stolen his prized medal collection. Without those medals, our heart is the only thing keeping the spirits up around here. Okay, we'll just find Sergeant Byrd's medals for you. How's that? You do that, soldier, and I might just give you a medal myself. Just the heart will be fine, thanks. It's a done deal, soldier. In land quest. Basically, if Rainbow Bright was a dragon. Yeah, we're just gonna... It'll be crazy. We won't get it until, like, the Thieves area, though. Come on, you. Get close enough. And here we go. Buttons are just a little bit different on Game Boy Advance, so they sometimes need to think about it. Hello! Get me! Hop back up, come on. I think they're just surprised. Attention soldiers, I've got a mission for you. We're not soldiers. We're not even penguins. Your mission is to locate my men. 5 of them were stranded at their outposts. Isn't that where they're supposed to be anyway? Your mission does not involve questioning orders, soldier. Well, I mean, they gotta get back, though. This is where they live and where they eat. You don't want to stay at your post all the time? That would suck. Wow, you froze all that water? Thanks, now I can get back to the lieutenant. And they're just gonna be around here. I don't think there's any... Oh no, there is. Yep, this is where the footprint thing is, but we can't do that yet. Oh, Hunter has his own world too. I'm trying to think of who else might have one. Yeah, Hunter's world is basically just Planet Fitness. And Magic Penguin. It just registers that you got over here. It doesn't register if the water is still frozen, so sometimes that happens. I like the little details they put on, like, even the sheep and whatnot. Like, it's cold, so they're cold. I don't know. I like the little touches they put in this game. walking on water, even though you can swim. Bird Jesus. Pray now I'm doing 2 playthroughs with Bird Jesus. Or Bird Judas is mine, technically, since I went with Kabuto for my Pokemon fossil. Oh, and this one, I gotta make sure this one is frozen. Because I think it's pretty long. Yep. And we get another flower, which will go to another world's quest. I think that one's Bianca's. Bianca has us collecting the flowers, I think. Oh no! Dang it! Oh, are you kidding me? I'm all the way over here. Yeah, the checkpoints in this can be a little off. Where is everybody? Okay, good, they stayed. Yeah, it was my bad. Hello, Lieutenant Peck. I see your men made it back all right. Well done, soldier. You've recovered all my men. Did we get a prize? No prizes. However, since you're out of a uniform, I'll give you the spare. That uniform is way too small for me. Yeah, it's way too big for me. Well, just take it anyway. That's an order, soldier. This military outfit looks great. Everyone looks better in a uniform, did you think? This could come in handy. And I think that one goes to Sheila's world for her museum. Okay, there should be... Ooh, that was a terrible death. How cold is this water? I thought there was another walrus, like, over here. Does he just, like, take a second? Or is this the right one? Maybe this is the right one. Hang on, what button combo opens the map? Give me a second. There we go. Yeah, we're in the right direction. Since the GBA doesn't have as many buttons as PlayStation, they've assigned certain commands to, like, multiple buttons. Oh, dang it. Try that again. And we've already been there. Talk to him. There should be a vent around here, too. Not that. That's a vault. Vent. I said vent. Nope. And the vent has a quest in it. But I gotta find it first. There it is. An air vent. Maybe we should see what's down there. And there's a whole little underground section. There's trouble. I need to rescue some of my lost men. I'll catch up with you later. Yes, sir. And we get to do the bird missions this way. Now these I do have a little bit of a problem with. Normally because Sergeant Byrd is so difficult to control. I mean, in concept, no. But your wrist is going to be so tired. Because every flap of his wings, as you see, 1 flap, 2 flap, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, is a press of a button. And that doesn't sound so bad. Except every time you carry one of these guys, you get a little less height, which means it's a little harder, and you have to constantly button mash to get anywhere. And your wrist is going to be very tired. That's 1 out of 10. Prinny flashbacks. Prinny don't fly though, do they? So you're probably gonna hear me button mashing over here just because I literally have to. Controls for that game were harrowing. I'm thinking I might do like just one stream of Prinny for Halloween, similar to how I did Disgaea. I can't promise I'll do the whole game because I suck at 2D platformers. But I think one stream would be funny just because the game's hilarious. It's perfectly themed for Halloween. Oh, have you played this game, Crackshaw, or are you talking about Prinny as well? This is a switch that opens that. My biggest issue with this is trying not to miss gems. Oh god. What happened to these penguins? Oh my god. Oh. Sorry. I'm a little derpy tonight. That's why I'm streaming early too. Because I didn't want to go without no streams this week. So I thought, I'll just stream a little early this week. Make up for it. And I was gonna do Legends, but I haven't gotten the third game. I mean, I do, but I don't have a setup that can record PS3. So I'd have to get the PS2 version, and I don't have that, and I can't seem to get it fast enough right now. So I'll do that later, some other time. It sure did. With the music and everything, it's like so cheery and upbeat in here. It's like, I mean, there's popsicles. Look, popsicles, for darn sakes. What were they using this place for? And then there's just dead birds. And dead fish, but, you know, the penguins eat the fish, so I see that. The fish aren't implied to be sentient. And each time you return to the medical tent, too, it'll restore your health. And cheery happy snowmen, and death, and popsicles, and death, and ice cubes, and death. Oh, this thing. This takes several hits. I'm just gonna check for gems. Yep, here's a 25 gem, now we can get a good look at it. It's blue this time around and looks like a teardrop. I don't know, it might be because Gameboy has a little bit more difficulty rendering purple. Not sure. Just want to check because those are my last three and I don't want to warp out yet until I'm pretty sure I have everything. The recording went to 60 FPS because I changed my recording software. Are you able to change the video's output settings with the little gear in the corner? Ooh, see, yeah, there's gems. Darn. Because I'm still only outputting at a low bit rate, so it wouldn't overload it. Sorry about that. If it has too much buffering, these will always get archived on YouTube, which has a better... Twitch really needs to fix that. Because their encoding to output to people who have really slow internet sucks. It uses so much more bandwidth than, say, YouTube does. And there's no way to fix that until you become partnered. And I don't know why. That's a really dumb policy. Like, I literally want to lower my quality so people don't get stuck. Oh my god. You guys are heavy. Just do two. I'm literally gonna flare my carpal tunnel with this game, aren't I? Go in! Thank you! So yeah, sorry, but I don't even know if I can lower it past a certain point anymore. Because my old software was starting to desync all my videos, so the audio and the sound would be completely separated from each other. And the security wasn't as good either. Ah, the last soldier. Great work, sir. Can you take this half of a key we found back to Spyro? Sure. Now I better head back to the vent where I left Sparks. I've completed the mission and found the key half. Could you take it to Spyro? Of course, Sergeant Byrd. Because I don't know any other way that could possibly lower bandwidth quality, because that's on Twitch's end, not mine. This is one half of what appears to be some kind of chess key. I'm gonna see if I can make it. That's not the only quest. I'm missing a quest. I'm missing an air bombing quest. Alright, see you later, Crackshaw. It'll be watchable on YouTube. I see, I bet it's up around there. Yeah, it's not his fault though. Twitch has really bad bandwidth issues. Hello, you must be Spyro. At least I sure hope you're Spyro, because I need your help. My men have been ordered to the other side of the valley, but it's teeming with Rhynocs. You want me to go get rid of them for you? Oh yes, please, Mr. Spyro, sir. That would be great. Do we get a reward if we do? Bomb all the Rhynocs in the valley and I'll give you an item I found. Not yet. I actually want to do the vault first, since I already opened it. Because Twitch really does not like to work if you have bad internet. Or I shouldn't say bad internet, I should say slow internet. Or if you're using like your phone's 3G or 4G or whatever. Twitch will be super slow, if not completely unwatchable. It's a problem a lot of people have. That's also why I do the archives as well, because so many people just aren't able to watch stuff on Twitch. I guess this device is used to scan book titles for organizing them. It's part of the machine we need to find the fairy librarian. And we only got half the key, so we can't open these yet. There's 2 halves to every key. Which, I mean, that sort of implies what a half is, but eh. Walrus. But yeah, for whatever reason, the ability to change video quality, you only get it once you're partnered. So if you want to lower quality down to like 360p, you have to be partnered, and I'm just not yet. I'm not popular enough yet, I'm sorry. I don't know. I can try to lower the bitrate for streams later, because what I record at for the archives and what I stream at are different. So after tonight, I'll probably lower the bitrate a bit for streaming. And it shouldn't affect archive quality, because archive I'm having recorded separately instead of the same as the stream. Because this is about 3,000 bits right now. Which is a little high. I might bump it down lower to like half of that. which means it's gonna look a lot blockier, but it'll actually let people watch it then. Because 60 FPS does take more than 30, but that's not something I can adjust on the side. I can make the bit rates different, but frame rate not so much. And I can't go back to the old software because it's not compatible with what I'm doing anymore. And I don't have the layout either. I can't use layouts with old stuff. And really, that's just something Twitch needs to fix. Like, other streaming services don't have that problem. YouTube, for example, does not have that problem. They have other problems, but not that. Yeah, Twitch really did drop the ball on this one. Wow, you've got every single Rhynoc. Now my men can get through the valley. Here's the item I mentioned before. It's not much, but it's all I have to offer. It's a small toy of Sergeant Byrd action figure. He looks very heroic. It's one of the toys the Dragon Elder is looking for. But I can't stream to both. When you pick a service, you kind of got to stick to one. You're not allowed to stream to 2 places at once. Okay, so that's everything for here for now. I know it's not done, but you can't. Dang it. You can't complete levels in one go in this game. You always got to come back. Come on, Walrus. Where you at? Here, boy. Here, boy. He's supposed to be popping up. I don't see him. Yeah. Okay then, I guess I'll just quick escape. Coming the long way around. He's supposed to pop up, but he's not. It's not gonna trigger the boss battle, is it? No. Yes, it is! Oh no, it's Butler! Spyro want cookies? Spyro want cookies and milk? No, Spyro doesn't want cookies and milk, you crazy metal menace! Butler has cookies and milk for Spyro. Ooh, let's short him out again. The explosion is breathtaking. Cookies, Spyro, milk. Come here, you. Get in the clouds. Follow me. And you'll see a world of pure imagination. Come on, you! Get in the clouds! Shoot. Get in the clouds. I'm not the one who needs the shower, you do. Nice work, Spyro. Let's hope that's the last time we have to deal with him. And I'm actually gonna go back to... That opens up to a different world, but it's dark in there, and I need the lantern before I can go in. The game didn't expect you to head back just yet through Quick Escape, that's why that triggered. So I need to get the lantern from the Yeti Serengeti before I can go in there, otherwise it'll just boot me out like it did with Rabbit Habitat. Yeti Serengeti. Bentley's world. Because apparently everybody moved to the Dragon Realms. Eek, Spyro, it's too dark in here to see. Yeah, see, that's what'll happen. I forgot. I gotta actually talk to the Yetis first. Hey Spyro, I came to scout for artifacts, but I can't get back to my dig site. That springbok would make a great stepping stone, but it has a hot temper. Maybe you could cool him down a bit and get him to move around. So it's like a gemsbok and a yak? I guess I need to scoot over here. Yeah, though the original Dragon Realms did have cold areas, like in the Magic Crafters area. That was up in the mountains. Which this is, so maybe this is a subset of Magic Crafters. It never really says where in the Dragon Realms from the first game these are. It's kind of like they're separate. They all seem to correspond around Dragon Shores, though, so maybe Dragon Shores is just absolutely huge. Oh, thanks for the help, Spyro. Hey, if you're thinking of doing a little excavating yourself, you might want this Yeti lamp. You never find your way in dark places without it. It's a simple, practical lamp that burns very brightly. This gives you luminescence, Spyro. You can explore dark places now. So now when we go in here, we light it up. Yeah, because before too, I was using super old OBS. Like, really super old OBS. And there's just only so much that can do. It's like the barest bones for streaming software. It's good for beginners. But once you know what you're doing with it, it really is better to move on to something else. Whether it be modern OBS, XSplit. There's a couple other ones. But the old version doesn't receive software updates anymore either, which means there's a lot of stuff that needs fixed that just can't be fixed. I guess I'll go up first. Everything always looks so surprised when you freeze it. It's just such a cute face. Well, I mean, it's still good for beginners. It's just that you can't customize as much stuff either, and it does have some problems. But by the time you learn it, you're ready to move on anyways, just like anything else. Baby steps. Dang it, hold still. Hi Spyro, are you on another adventure? I'd go with you, but digging things up keeps me very busy. Do you know anything about hearts, Bentley? We need to find as many as we can. You're not using one to dig with, I hope. We're not using the heart of Yeti Serengeti. I'd give it to you, but the heart's on a mountain. I'd get it, but Rhynocs took my climbing gear. There's climbing gear literally all over the level. You're standing on ice picks. Okay, so if you find your gear, you can get the heart for us? Yep, here's a list of my stuff so you know when you find it. Good luck, Spyro. And I need some health stat. Where's the other switch? I don't know where the other switch is. Well, I guess it's not super important yet. Since we will be coming back. And these you gotta charge in order. Okay, middle. You again. Middle. You. It's a medal awarded to penguins for rescuing other penguins. It's got a little penguin on it. I can finally see that now that I'm on a bigger screen and not just a tiny unlit Game Boy screen. It's one of Sergeant Byrd's missing medals. Well, somebody stuck it here. Oop. Instant kill. I love that every death in here so far has just been me missing flat ledges just by like a pixel. I mean, it's entirely my fault, but it's still kind of funny. Come on, you! Gems. There shouldn't be too much left to this level either. And here's the footsteps for this level. There'll be one of these in every level, by the way. There's gems and stuff on the other side. It's basically like a little sort of mini hidden portal. But we can't unlock them yet. Do we have lives in this game? I haven't been paying attention. I don't think we do. I think it's just being warped back to where we previously were. Cabbage. This plant looks just like lettuce. Yummy. Hope it comes in handy. Ice resistant lettuce. I bet it's iceberg lettuce. Like, I bet that's the joke. Hang on. They give these things silly little names. Oh, it doesn't say. I could have sworn... Oh, you know what? That's probably if we had already talked to Bianca, it would tell us it's Iceberg. Because it says different things depending on whether or not you have the quest for it unlocked yet. Something is tickling me. So there's one button. Where's the other button? Not here. Not here. Yeah, I bet that's the second one and the other one's up top. So that, yep, there's both. 1, 2. Alright. This is a small Sheila action figure. She's wearing boxing gloves. It's one of the toys the Dragon Elder is looking for. This literally has bags of money. But does it do anything? No, we don't have your climbing gear yet. And I don't think there's a secondary quest in Bentley's either for Agent 9 or Sergeant Byrd. How are we for time? We're at an hour. Really? Got more done than I thought. I'm so used to other Spyro games that take longer, so I feel like, I don't know, because I've already done... Stop! 3 worlds! It should be like 3 hours in or something. But Gameboy games are short! And now we can go in here, because we have the thing. Yeah, dark areas especially slow the game down, because it's just trying to load so many effects. Land of wonder and amazement. We'll see. Say there, I wonder if you might be so kind as to give me a hand. You mean, like applause? Ah, very good little fellow. Actually, my magic trick has gone a tad wrong. Would you be so kind as to push my 2 halves together so I can be myself again? You sawed yourself in half? Doesn't that hurt? No, no, it's a magic trick, you see. Good heavens, who are those chaps? Help! Those Rhynocs must have made off with his halves. We've got to find him and put him back together again. Ah, magic tricks when you have actual magic. Oh, can I do this level? I forgot I need wind for this. I don't know if I get wind. Maybe O'Hare gives it to me. We'll see. But in order to use the platforms, I need my secondary wind ability. It's around here somewhere. Thank goodness, you found me. If you could just drag me over to the other half and put them together, I'd be quite grateful. You want us to pull yourself together? You need to pull slowly and no jumping, please. I have a weak stomach. You should have considered weak stomachs before pulling this stunt in the first place. Well done, my boy. Let me give you something for helping me. It's a spinning top with magical properties. It powers up your wind ability. Okay, we can do this. It gives you tornado wind ability, Spyro. Use select to switch and press the B button to use it. Okay. So that got powered up just like Ice Breath did. Only this time we don't have to hold anything. It just powers up more. Wind is one of those abilities that's going to get powered up numerous times. These moles took over Rosehair's hats when he stole their home. It's only fair. Hey, that makes great stepping stones. Use Tornado Wind to clear the moles away. Yep, rabbits didn't used to live here. Used to be the moles. Rabbits took over. Bianca! Bianca, you've become an invasive species. But no, just wind. Poor things. And be holding the direction you want to go. So that when you come out, you're gonna pop out in the right spot. Ooh, shockwaves. I need to jump for those guys. Ah. Hello, Bianca. Hello, Spyro. What brings you to rabbit habitat? Bad news, unfortunately. Ripto's returned, and this time he's got the professor. And one of the professor's gizmos is broken. We need hearts to fix it. Oh dear, the heart of the rabbit habitat is in a magically sealed container. I'll need several rare plants to make the spell that will unseal it. We've got the plants for you, Bianca. Just give us a list of what you need. Oh, we'll get the plants for you. I mean, we've got like 3. Here you go. These are the 7 plants on that list. Some of them may be difficult to find. Return to me with all the plants and I'll open the heart container for you. Quest. Let's... Different lands. Yeah. Nope. Dang it. Try that again. Welcome back. There we go. Yeti lettuce. Ah. You passed up a perfectly good opportunity for a pun. Dragon Star, Snow Lily, Ape Grapes. Supposed to be in Agent 9's. Ruse Rose. That's probably going to be in Sheila's. Money Tree. Oh, Moneybags gets his own level on this. And Sunspot Bloom. I don't know where that one would be. So let's just do some exploring. Yeah, it's basically just his manor full of money. Come on, you! It's not a thing you actually grab, it's one of those things where you just have to, like, sort of pseudo-push it. I love that sound. It's just too cute. Let's see. This way. Oh, yep, there's a quest. Hey, buddy. Got a minute? The name's Mo. Mo Monkey. I'm with Pets Control. Well, Hare hired me to clean out that room, but you ought to see the size of those critters. If the job ain't done, I don't get paid. I got tiny mouths to feed. Won't you help me? Yep. I keep imagining him with, like, a New York accent. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's right. It's like a whack-a-mole. No! That was close. You gotta get them all in time. I think it's going faster. Oh no. No! Okay, that was close. Oh shoot. Behave. Behave, please. Oh no, there's one behind me. Game Boy Advance controls! We're almost done, we're almost done, we're almost done. One more. Yeah! My kids are saved! You're a real pal, you hear? You hear me? A hero. This medal is awarded to penguins for outstanding heroism. It's one assigned to Bird's missing medals. And to get up there, we need to drag this guy. Come on, you! That sound never gets old. Dang it. Some of the platforms to get up in this game are just a little bit, excuse me, a little bit wonky. You need to glide and then hover in order to get up some of the platforms, which is a tad weird, but it's sort of like this game's equivalent of a double jump. Come on, it's stuck. Oh, it can't go beyond the glowy spots. I see. And this is back around where we were. No more ouch. Get out of my hat! Okay, we've been to pretty much everything in here. I think I'll need to make Bianca my personal assistant from now on. Maybe you should switch to card tricks. Card tricks? Bah! Where's the drama? Where's the tension? Alright. So now that we've done everything here, on this side of the lands, we need to go the opposite direction. Since we opened up that gaping hole. Now that we have Super Ice Breath, we can also get to another level that's slightly more where we came from as well. So Butler did us a favor and opened up that giant hole to the Thieves Guild. Spyro, look! It's one of the missing dragon toddlers. We have to catch that thief. Watch out for the lava. You can't really flame them, you just gotta run into them in this game. Hey, you're Spyro, aren't you? Wow, are you ever fast? Yay, that was fun. Let's do it again. The elders are really worried about you, little one. You need to get home right away. It's my fault. We were only playing. I'll take him home right away. Oh, Mr. Spyro, you can have this stuff I found. I know the elders won't let me keep it. This magic powder causes you to change the same color as the last gem you collected. Cool! You can use it from the bonus items page in the journal. Yep, this is the one I was talking about. So, let's see. Since I know everybody wants to see it. Yes. So it should be active now. And it switched the music to the actual Thieves Guild's music, since I went in the menu. Oh, I guess these are technically purple. 5 is technically purple now, huh? Oh well. You'll see in a second then. Get our back to school flair on. There we go. Red. I know. I know, Redeer. I'm sorry. But even you should be able to see a little bit of a shift. Green. Back to red. I'm not gonna leave this on the whole time, I'm just showing it off. Are there any yellow gems around here? Come on, guys. I'm gonna leave that blue gem there just so I have something to revert myself back with in a second. Hello, sir. We're looking for some hearts. Hearts, you say? Well, we've got one here, but... Wait, don't tell me. Rhynocs have somehow prevented you from letting us borrow it. My, that's very good. Yes, we keep the heart in a special safe, one that only I am able to open. The Rhynocs have made off with my tools. Without them, I can't open the safe. Alright then, if you give us a list of your tools, we'll try to find them for you. Oh, certainly. I'd be more than happy to lend you the heart and get my tools back. Here's a list of my tools. Good luck and hurry back. All these 5s. Come on, give me a 10. There we go. There's yellow. It's a purple up here too, somewhere. Well, hello, Spyro. See if you can guess what I'm thinking. You just happen to cross an item of some kind and you'll sell it to us? Why, yes, you're a clever little dragonfly. For just 600 gems, I will give you a wonderful item that I, found. Wonderful. I'm most certain that you will enjoy this, contraption. This is a transporting device with padded threads. Look like it can carry a lot of weight. It's part of the machine we need to find in the fairy library. Okay, now we got blue. There's blue. And I'm gonna turn this off now, otherwise it's gonna start to get to me. Okay, it just automatically turns us off. But yeah, that's a thing. There's an air vent. I think I see something through here. And now we get to see Agent 9. I like these ones a little bit better. Hey, Agent 9. Sparks! Agent 1 through 8 have been captured by Rhynocs and I must save them. Okay. And this one is stealth. I gotta remember what does what. Okay. You gotta suck up your enemies and it puts out a little dummy, but you can't be seen. So only go after them when their backs are turned. And a platform. You get this like gummy hand thing. It reminds me of well, of those funny little gummy hands you used to slap at people when you're a kid. The ones you get in like gumball machines. I could show it off more in a oh shoot. Dang it. I'm not good at stealth. Oops, wrong button. Not used to the controls for this. Hurry, 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 hurry. And unlike Spyro, he can double jump. Okay, stay in the apples. And you can get them if they're like right in front of you. Camera. I feel like, yes. Like there'd be a guy there. I gotta get him before he turns around. Checkpoint! Hello, Agent 1? Or 2, actually, Agent 2. Okay, this is the secondary path. I want to go down then. A little bit of pixel blurring just because there's so much for the Game Boy to handle. Okay, now we get to use the gummy hand. So just aim it. And jump. Your internet's flipping out? Oh, yep. That seems to be the theme tonight. Oh, shoot! I got too eager. At least it has better checkpoints than the overworld. Hopefully mine doesn't start going out then. I haven't dropped any frames yet. Nice try. I say as I'm the one who got my controls backwards. Okay, patience. That's better. Ooh. Eyeball dude. Oh, don't come all the way up, don't come all the way. Thank you. Blue key. That was way up there, I think, but I have to go back up anyways. That there's a covering spot makes me think I'm gonna have stuff to hide from. Actually, can I talk to the fairy really quick? Have her zap me? Yeah, there was gonna be a dude. Goodbye, dude. Come on. Oh, I grabbed the other thing instead of the dude I wanted. Yeah, if they see you, you have like a split second to respond to them. That's good. I'm glad an internet refresh helped. Ooh, mines. Yep, Agent 9's missions are all stealth, so just take it slow. I still like them better than Sergeant Byrd's, though, because it's not as easy to miss gems. And it's not a strain on your wrist, either, from button mashing. Wait. Wait till it turns around before I take the wall out. There we go. Agent 6. Dang it. I think there was stuff over here that I just didn't want to get to yet. Yep. Because I knew the other keys were down below for my test. Which some of this game is going to be pseudo-blind just because I haven't done it in so long. And as you saw at the beginning, I only tested about 25% of it. But I have completed it 100% before. In about 2 days. And I just smacked my hand against the desk. On accident. All the way back up. All the way back up. Because it was over by Sparks. Not yet. Phew, you're the last agent. Thanks, Agent 9. This key half needs to get to Spyro. Could you take it to him? No problem. I'll give it to Sparks to give it to him when I get back to the vent. I'm starting to lose my ability to read. I'm starting to get tired. That's all the agents. Here, Sparks. I found a key half you could give to Spyro. Thanks, Agent 9. And now we can open red chests. We have both halves of this key, so we can open red chests now. And obviously I'm not going to go back to every place yet, simply because we don't have the other keys. I'd have to go back every single time, and no thank you. So that's a purple chest, not a red chest. You naughty students, you're late for gym class. Is she talking to us, Spyro? I think she needs to clean her spectacles. Now get in place, you slowpokes. The race is about to begin. Oh, it's this quest. I hate this quest. Three, two, one. Because they're faster than you, so you have to take shortcuts. As I get stuck. So like right here, just like, screw the rules. Oh, this is one of those quests that the analog stick actually makes harder. Dang straight. Yeah, I'm hoping the new setup doesn't have any sort of desync. That would suck. Because I haven't actually tested it yet, because I need to stream for more than 2 hours, which I'm doing right now. I just haven't had that kind of time. No! No, you barely beat me. I gotta do it again. You knuckleheads are straight for detention unless you win this race. That's not how school works. I feel like there was like an easier way to do this, and I don't remember it. Like I said, the analog actually makes this slightly harder. Oh no, there's a lap left. Is there? What do you mean, fail? I crossed first. What? I don't understand. I could have sworn I did that right. I don't understand. I won. I was ahead. Wasn't I? Did they lap me and I wasn't paying attention? I don't think so. Yeah, this isn't supposed to be glitchy though. Because it doesn't matter if you stay on the track. Maybe I just need to cross the sucker like dead center. Oh no, this guy's ahead of me. If I don't get it this time around, I'm just gonna save it for some other time after I like turn the system off and reset. There we go. Oh, my little darlings, you get an A+ and a medal for that stunning effort. It's a medal awarded to penguins in recognition of a long-term service. Okay, that was weird. There was one blue gem I left over here. There it is. And is there stuff over here? Seems like there would be. No, map. I don't think so. There's stuff to the left over there. I say over there as if you guys can actually, like, see me pointing at the screen. That's the warp pad. Oh, rats, you caught me. I need more practice. Where is he? There he is. Hey, give it. Oops. I thought I was faster. I'm gonna have to try harder from now on. Now I gotta get back over there. Thanks. And gold bars, dang. It's a small jar containing a silvery powder. Let's keep it for now. Yep, that is for Agent 9's world. It's plant fertilizer. There's an ice cream truck going by outside my apartment. That's illegal in this neighborhood, but okay. Holy cow, I know you! You're Spyro! How can you help me? Sure, kiddo. What do you need? That bully over there stole my toy and won't give it back. Finders keepers, Nicky, old chum. All you have to do is catch me. Hey, I stole it first! So much for honor among thieves. Eddie's too fast. I can't keep up with him and he knows it. Can you get my toy back for me? Yep, just a thief catching game. Yeah, that was easy. Whoa, you're really fast. From now on, don't be such a bully. You only make enemies acting like that. Ugh, I can't believe you caught me. Here, take the stupid toy. I don't want it anyway. I'm out of here. Cool, it's an Agent 9 action figure, complete with a ray gun. It's one of the toys the Dragon Elder is looking for. You can keep that toy. I stole it from a Rhynoc. Maybe you can return it to its owner. Okay, is that everything here? I think it might be. Because I did the special mission and whatnot, so I think it is. Hey, Radir, if you're still in the chat, can you let me know if the video seems synced up with the audio? And we finally have the 3 gems for this. Alright, thanks. Ah, lovely, lovely gems. I knew I could count on you, Spyro. Here's the item, as promised. Wow, Spyro, you have your own action figure. This is really cool, fully palatable toy. It's one of the toys the Dragon Elder is looking for. And now that we've got Super Ice Breath, we can go over here. Banana Savannah. Agent 9's area. Hey, you gotta help me. I'm stuck here and I gotta get back to work. Can you help me get back? How'd you get stuck here in the first place? I fell in that banana trap. It sucked me in there. It spat me out here. Now this plant is closed and I can't get back. Each trap has 3 plants. Heat the root that connects them to open and close its plants. And now we're thinking about portals. And yeah, I know these guys probably have like a Jamaican accent, but I kept reading the other one as New York, just because of the way he speaks. Hey, way to go! And speaking of going, I'm gonna be late! Thanks, pal. I can't stick around to chat, but I'll leave a little delicacy here for you. I don't think we can get back up there until... Actually, I might be able to. Just change the route. There we go. And again? Nope. One more time. This pepper is hot. You can handle it though, right, Spyro? This gives you super flame ability. You select to switch to it. Hold B button to charge it up. Then release it to fire away. I'd be willing to try it. I can handle hot peppers pretty darn well, actually. I like spicy food. You must be Spyro. We need some help. What can we do for you? The pollen from those rhino weeds is interfering with the banana plants. Could you clear them out for us? Maybe your super flame breath can reach them, Spyro? Alright. This one shoots like a fireball, so gotta aim it. There we go. 1 out of 10. Oh, I love spicy foods. I'll even eat just peppers raw. Banana peppers and jalapenos? Yeah, those are great. Weirdly, I'm not a huge fan of curry. Then again, that's because most of the curries I've had have been really oniony. I like more Indian style curry dishes, like tikka masala, though. Those are good. I can't think of the name of the other one I typically get. But like Japanese style curry is kind of meh to me. Too much onion. And I'm not a big fan of daikon radish either. In bits, maybe, but not like the huge chunks. Spyro, good thing you're here. I need your help. Actually, I was going to ask you for help. We need to gather hearts. Can we help each other? Rhynocs took the ingredients for our banana fertilizer. To keep our bananas growing at all, we need to be using the heart of the banana savannah. Got it. We'll find your ingredients and give you the heart. Exactly. Here's a list of the 7 ingredients. We need them all back. Okay, so it has been confirmed that hearts really do something. But that still leaves the question of, like, where are they from exactly? What spawned them? Because a lot of these residents didn't typically live here. These are the Dragon Realms, and a lot of these characters came from either the other side of the world or Avalar. At least with Bianca, they acknowledged that she was basically an invasive species on the moles. Kingdom Hearts style? I don't think so, because that was already, like, in place before people. These, it's like the residents came first. I knew I saw a flower. Where is it? Do I have to, like... I'm sorry, I could have sworn I saw stripes of a flower. And this dude's just chilling with his drink. There's one. Frame rate's going kind of crazy in this place. But I don't know why here. Like, what extra asset is there? Is it the flowers? Overloading it? Okay, we came out that one, I think. So it's probably this one. No. I couldn't see sparks, so I thought maybe he was gone. Okay, I need to switch something up then. There must be some sort of little... Yeah, there. Okay, that one closes. Which means this one should warp me up or something. Well, it's different. What's going on? Where am I? Oh, maybe I gotta switch it and then it's that one. Because each one has 3 cycles, I think. Okay. Please don't be close, please don't. Dang it! Maybe I'm just... Wait. Dang it. There we go. Didn't realize I was right there. I could totally solve basic puzzles. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There's the vent. Yeah, I knew there was a flower there, but how do I... Okay, it's over there. So... Because I want to do that first. Last rhino weed. As I smack my face. Try that again. This will probably be the last level for tonight. Thanks, Spyro. You saved a lot of hard work. Here, maybe you can use this own manual I found. I have no use for it. It's the user manual for the Professor's Library Maintenance Machine. It's part of the machine we need to find for the Fairy Librarian. I just didn't want the plants to reset when I went to the vent. How's it going, Agent 9? No time to chat, Sparks. There are hostages to be freed. Okay, like this one. I don't remember this one. Hardly at all. Careful. Oh, this has the tunnels. Love the sound effect. Oh no. I don't know if I can reach this one. I can't. I'm just gonna have to be careful of it. Okay. Nope, can't go there yet. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Turn, 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 turn. Okay. Green key. She's back this way. Alright. Red key, back the other way. Get him when he pops out. Yep. Gotta be careful with your jumping too, because you never know where guys are gonna be. Oh no, that was close. Should I go up or down? I'm gonna choose up first. There's a dude. Gotta be really careful. Oh no. Yeah. I'm so thankful for the checkpoints in this. Okay, that means he's probably gonna go the other way now. Yep. This reminds you of old Sonic levels? Why? I gotta do that again now. Is it just like the art style or something? Okay, it already counted him. The way it's played? But Sonic is like, you know, go fast. This is stealth. Oh, not the old ones? The old ones are the only ones I've played. And not very much of. I'm very bad at Sonic. As a result. We're going along with them. You're the last agent. Thanks, Agent 9. This key half needs to get to Spyro. Could you take it to him? Yep, got another key half. Hang on, I just want to go through this really quick. Okay, no, that's the camera from before. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to miss gems. That's everyone. Here's the key half for Spyro. And we got half for the green. But not yet. We better not eat these grapes. They're hard to find, according to Bianca. It's one of the plants Bianca needs for her spell. And this is no ordinary nail file. It's well crafted and has the initials MT engraved on it. It's one of the Master Thief's tools. Yeah, like I said at the beginning, it'll all start to wrap around. I forget where the other button is, so I'm just gonna do a mad dash to look for it. There it is. Ah, it's a purple chest. This is definitely not a gem. It's large and looks extremely valuable. I hope it comes in handy. It's for the museum, I bet. Alright, that means we are done with Banana Savannah. So, let us warp. And the next areas are going to require Super Flame to get to. However, I've been streaming for 2 hours, and like I said, I was going to stream earlier today because I got some other stuff to do. So I'm going to call it a night. So thank you to everyone who has joined. I'm sorry about the quality making it a little bit more difficult to watch on Twitch. I'm going to see if I can lighten that load a little bit in my own time for the next stream. I'm not going to stream tomorrow either. Probably not anyways, since, again, I have other stuff to do and I haven't been feeling well. So I'm gonna call it a night, and I hope to see you all for the next stream. Bye-bye!